Hello, everybody. How are we all doing on this lovely Sunday day? For me, it's absolutely teeming down with rain.
Me too. Me too.
It is with you as well, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely bucketing down.
oh.
But
Never mind, we're in the nice and warm.
absolutely, we are. We are, and we're doing nice things. So it's not
Yeah.
the end of the world, is it?
No. You decided what you're going to do yet?
No,
No, not me.
no, I haven't decided. I'm just coming over here because
Oh.
I'm looking for something. I put say, oh, I've just put
Um,
something to say.
well, I found this. I think you gave it to me. I'm not sure.
What's
I'm going
that?
to play with that.
Oh,
I
go
don't know
on,
what I'm
then.
going to do with it.
Wow,
Who knows?
go
Who knows?
crazy, go crazy. Let your head down. Go mad.
I'm going to
Oh,
Hi,
well,
Sue.
hi, Sue. No, I know I'm going to play with Maya's memories today because I haven't
Oh,
played with them yet. So I thought it's time to use them.
oh,
So I'll be I've not used them before, so I'll be making it up as I go along for a change. Um, and I wanted to use one of these rice papers because they're just beautiful. So
I'm
I'll
not
just
decided which one yet.
because they're beautiful.
No, no, that's the trouble.
I know.
Trying to find one you like.
I could just flick through them all day long, quite merrily. I do quite like that. It's dark.
If you could do that, you could come and do a stock take from
Yeah. Oh, I'd love
look through the
that.
hole.
I'd love that. Except it would take me hours because I'd have to touch everything.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
It,
so nice.
it took my son hours. He got fed up in the end.
Oh no. No, no, no. I've done stock taking for somebody else once before because I don't mind doing things like that.
I don't mind. It's just the time it takes. What's the weather like with you, Sue?
Mm, mm,
I
mm,
can hear. I don't know if you can hear the rain. Well, probably not because it's. I think the microphone cuts out the background noise, but it's absolutely hammering down. We had snow yesterday.
Good grief.
Hmm.
We haven't had any snow. We've had lots of frost, but no snow. Don't know about that. That's the potential. That's got potential. Right. So
Oh, hi, Sue. Oh, that's going to confuse things now. We got two Sues in.
we got two Susan, Sue
Yeah.
Rousseau and Sue Laplage. Lepage, 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 Lepage. I don't know. I don't know. But I think they both sound quite French.
Never know.
Mm, mm. So I've got this little frame that I did in some air dry clay. So I'm thinking I want to use that. So I'm just seeing if I want to do it with any of those particular elements. The other thing I did is I did these in air dry clay as well off one of the Stamperia molds because I thought I
Oh,
quite
it's Welsh. Rheswm. I
like.
think we can manage that, Sue.
What's that?
She
What
said
we
her
got?
name's Welsh. Rheswm.
Oh, I say it very posh. Oh, yeah, don't be fooled. There we go. So I've got some little chess pieces. So I need to get a background going on, and I'm going to have to paint those separately, I think, because I'm doing a lighter background this week. I can't find my wood grainer because I really wanted to do some wood graining and I don't know where I put the thing. So I'm going to keep those two out because I may use them. I'm going to get a bit of cardboard. I'm just going to use some grey cardboard. That's what I'm using. It's out of a parcel.
Oh, I recycle all my stuff as well.
Yeah.
I apologise to anybody who thinks I'm going to send them the best of the best bubble wrap and stuff, but no, it all gets recycled.
Well, I think it's important. I think, it is important to recycle things these days. I think we've had decades of a throwaway society, and it's time to start thinking about it more.
Yep. Absolutely.
So, let's get this gessoed up.
No, it's covered. Oh. Hello. I'm not sure who that is. I'll have to go and have a look.
It's Facebook user.
Yes, I knew.
Let me move.
Oh, it's Carol.
Oh, hello, Carol. How did you know that? How did you work that out?
Ah, because I'm secret.
You're
No, I went into the Mad Artist group and Susan, Carol's in there. I think Carol was very lucky yesterday.
What happened?
She won something.
What? Where? How? What happened?
On my live.
When did you do that?
Deck Park Queen.
Oh.
Yeah, so we were using, I wasn't reusing, but we were talking about reusing Christmas decorations because we keep changing them, quite regularly.
Yeah.
So why not recycle ones we got?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we used the rub-on pigments to go over these plastic ones.
Oh.
The rose gold rub-on pigment.
Oh, that's very lovely. I like that.
Had a DQ lucky bag.
Ooh. Oh, that would be gorgeous. Because apparently they're quite generous.
Teresa is very, very generous, yeah.
Very nice. Oh, come along. My poor old dying heat gun. Let's have you. Right, I think I'm going to cut this down a little bit, actually. But let's dry it.
We're both doing that at the same time then. I don't know what one to use. I think I got a little bit left of the Mint Day Woodland.
Oh, lovely.
Finding it now, that's the thing.
Love a bit of minty. I don't know why, I just do. Certain brands just really speak to you.
They do. Right, where's it gone?
Right, I'm going to cut a slither off this. Well, not more than a slither, actually. I'm going to cut a bit off here because I just want it to be a little bit more of a narrower. That makes sense. Oh, let me get that kind up there, and then I can think about there is where I want to be. Let me just cut that off.
Right. Now, where did I put the papers?
Did you put them in a safe place?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Hi, hello.
Hi, Lou. Yeah, don't put things in a safe place. It's absolutely horrendous. Right, now I don't know where I put my wood grainer, so I can't use that, which is a bit of a shame. One more little look around.
I really do have to get rid of some of these papers. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, see, I would have been looking for these.
Oh, I don't know where it is. Right, okay then. So I'm going to crack on without it. So I wanted a sort of wood grainy effect, but I think what I'll do is I'll do some dry brushing, which will kind of give a wood grainy effect. One more little look, because did I put it over here? No. Oh, I'm so annoyed with myself. I am so silly.
Why? What have you done?
Oh, I can't find my wood grainer, but that's okay. So I'm going to start with this is antique paint. It's colour matte, water based with rich pigment, thick velvet touch for a chalk effect. It's ideal for creating patinas, perfect for use at furniture, walls, and for everything. Dilute colour with water by 10 to 20%. Apply primer to non-porous surfaces before use. Well, there we go. So I'm going to just get on with that then. And I've got, that's what it says. I've got, what colour is this? I've got mellow, which looks like a nice sort of buff colour. And I'm going to use cloud grey as well. And I may use a bit of this eucalyptus. So I'm going to get them. I'm just going to dry brush with them. So I'm probably not going to dilute, as it says, because I just want to dry brush and try and get a sort of grainy, painty, wood grainy. Oh, you know what I'm trying to say. So this is that mellow colour, which is very nice.
Instead of the midday, I think I might use the Stamperia Forest one.
Oh,
that left.
Well, that's very nice as well.
Oh, the one, the playing card. You mean? It would be the Alice.
Yes. Yes. Hello from Montreal.
Alice. Yeah.
Yes, it's gorgeous. That's the molds I'm using, and I'm going to use a stencil from that collection as well. Right, it's a little bit of that mellow. Now
I should do a bit of junk journaling to get rid of some of these papers. I'd
lovely.
love to do it, but I'm not sure how to do it. So yeah.
Oh, there's no right or wrong. I think that's the problem, is people panic that they, how do you do it? Just go for it. Right. Oh, I like these paints.
Another piece of it, Carol. But there's two different Alice collections. There's the looking through the looking glass, and there's the original as well. What with their head?
Oh, there we are. So, and then why not have a bit of this green as well? Why not? See here? So I'm just getting the tiniest bits of these colours on my brush. Just.
Right, I don't know why have I got all this paint?
I don't
But a
know.
House of Roses. Crikey, that was a long time ago. I did actually like doing that project, the House of Roses. It was a long time ago, way before I had the shop or anything.
They're lovely papers.
When I was just, dipping my toe, shall we say?
When you were just a lass.
We're a lass.
Absolutely.
All this just to get to the forest collection.
Right. Oh, I like where that's going. Okay, so now I'm going to put the lids on the paints before I tip them over, because I know how I work. And
I did like doing the forest one too.
What's that?
I did like doing the forest project as well. It was I don't know what happened to it. I'm sure I showed it before.
Well, it doesn't need to show it again, does it? Because I think we probably want to see.
Yeah, if I can find it.
Oh, very casual attitude there. Right, I'm just scoring this now. I'm worried about drying the paint because I did put it on a very dry brush, so I'm not panicking that it's going to be a problem. But I'm just scoring this because I want to try and get a bit of a woody type effect going on still, even though my wood grainer is in a really safe place at the moment. So there we go. Probably maybe a bit more than one more. It's a little bit out, I think. But that's okay. I'm happy with that. And then
This is why projects take a long time. Because you give one thing, you end up going through a multitude of other things.
it takes time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What have I got? So this is a water-soluble pencil, and I'm going to put this along those score lines so that when I wet it, it will sort of disperse into the score lines. If I can remember where the next one is there. Yeah. Go with that. And then I want to get a brush and a bit of water. And I'm just running my brush. Oh, it's way off that score line, but never mind, it's still finding that bit of shadow, which is what we want. There we go. Oh, lovely. Right, now I want to, I don't want to use that yet. I'm going to use some milk paint through a stencil. I've just got to grab the stencil that I want to use. Where are you going to be? Please don't be a safe place. Oh, so in here. Just looking for the stencil.
Yeah, this was the forest collection.
Oh, that's very nice.
Kestrel and
What's
eagle.
Oh, very nice.
I like that one.
I can see why.
Yeah, so I had the papers from I won the pizza box Samplia.
Oh,
Real pizza box.
oh, very nice.
I was very honoured.
Yeah.
If that's what you would call it.
No, that's a very nice thing to win.
It was. It had all the forest collection. They literally had pretty much all of the forest collection inside.
Oh, wow.
Which was obviously my favourite anyway.
Okay.
They couldn't have given me anything better.
Right, I got the stencil I want. Let me just put those down there for now. Just want this little bit of checkerboard. So I'm going to use this milk paint. Now, I've already read this and it says you add 1 part to 1 part. So I need to put that brush in some water. Get that ruler out of the way. So I'm not going to need a lot of this. So I'm going to do it on my mat is where I'm going to do it. Oh, I'm in. Oh, no. I've actually, through my cack-handedness, I've managed to drop quite a bit on my mat. So pick that up with a wet sponge and that should do the job.
I
don't mind if it's a little bit messy. Right. Yes, so I don't know if you can see, but I've got sort of bits of the milk powder paint that I've spilt. So I'm just going to use a sponge now to pick that up with a sponge with my water spray. In fact, there's probably more than I need. But so I'm just mixing it up onto my sponge. Oh, this looks nice. And then use my sponge to put it through the stencil. These are quite muted colours, aren't they, these milk paints? Do you find? They're quite...
Not really.
No,
But you layer it up.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to do a little bit more then.
Dry it, then layer it up again and dry it. That's quite intense.
Right, well, I'm going to keep my stencil on there and give it a little waft.
Right, now we're going to get that out. I pushed it into measure and then can't get it back out.
Oh.
Oh.
Let me have a look. Oh, right, my sponge has made a bit of a mess of that. Yeah, they're quite vibrant, aren't they? As I have just found out. But that's okay. We can turn it into little birds or little trees or something. It will be okay. Yes. My husband wants to borrow my slicey thing. Yeah, I think that will be okay. That will be. I've sponged the paint through a stencil, and unfortunately, it's sort of splodged out. But I think it's going to be okay. I think it's
because it's very watery.
Yeah, I think it'll be. I can work around that. No problem. She says. But right, let me just clean up this little mess. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to draw this out. So I'm going to make sure it's dry. And then I'm going to draw it out. And actually that's worked quite well for me because I was a little bit worried that I had it at a funny angle for having it this way up. So as it turns out, that's pretty good. See, always see the birds and the trees.
Oh, there you are.
So let's get a ruler. I'm going to use my water-soluble pencil again. And I'm just going to follow these lines just really gently because I don't want anything too stark because this is my background that I'm doing. And I am going to be putting some antique in. Sorry about the extra noise. It's just that I have to keep the door open so I don't lose my signal. And my daughter's just been to pick up her laundry because their washing machine broke. So she says. So this is just adding that little bit of extra definition. So we can say that The milk paints do have a nice pigment to them, actually. Yeah, yeah, I'm just drawing in these lines. So, Leanne, what's happening in the shop?
What is happening? On Thursday, Snip Art and restock of Ciao Bella will be in.
Yay! Anything else?
Yeah, so the Snip Art is currently on like pre-order, but a lot of them I've only bought one of.
Okay.
Because there is so much to choose from, and I don't know what people want. So
yeah,
a lot of it is just one of.
Well, you're not a mind.
No, so it'll be on a first come first served basis. But like I said, it's all open and ready to
Right.
take orders now. Ready for
Can I have
Thursday.
them all then, please?
Sorry.
Can I have them all then, please? That's
Yeah,
all.
it took me about 3 days to put them on the website.
Oh.
And I don't think they're all on there now.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, indeed.
Right, so I've got that there. Now I've got a white poster that I'm just going to fill in some of these squares that are supposed to be white, but I'm not filling them all in because I only want hints of.
Hi, Joan. There we go.
I like the texture of these antique paints.
Yeah, they're quite chalky and matte.
It's nice. And what are the opening hours of the shop over Christmas?
Well, it's a website I'm not going to close.
Okay.
I'll try to satisfy people's shopping habits as much as I can.
You're good.
I mean, a lot of people probably won't be interested anyway, but it is open if anybody wants anything. And it all depends on, of course, the post office. So if you order something on Christmas Day, don't expect it on Boxing Day.
No. Well,
Of course, there's a few strikes as well, so
Yeah.
we'll just do what we can.
Well, that sounds good.
So they're kind of encouraging the post us as consumers to use tracking.
Okay.
So we are trying to put it all under tracking. So at least you'll know I've sent it when I've said I've sent it.
Yeah. And well, hopefully that'll stop any frustration. If people can see where their stuff is and that it is on its way. I mean, I've had a few things that have taken a couple of weeks to get to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I've had 2 parcels that have taken. One took 2 weeks and one took 16 days, and they were both posted first class. So I think they just got caught up in everything that was going on. Right, so I like that. That's coming out a little bit more. And also going to add a bit of gold. Because I can. This is just a Sharpie, metallic Sharpie. Oh, yes, so liking where this is going. Just a little bit more white there.
What else have I missed? I can see a couple more.
Carol, we've got 3 Facebook users.
Yeah, one is Carol.
Ah.
And one is Joan.
Ah. Right, let's get me water soluble pencil out again. There we go.
Yeah, that's the link to there you go. That helps for us to see that you're not just a Facebook user. Right, I'm gonna go with the dark to start, I think. And build up. While you're using the Mayor's Memories, I'm gonna use
What are you using?
the Allegros.
Oh, I do like the Allegros, I've got to say. I do.
I don't think I'd ever change now after using them for so long.
They're very good, aren't they?
Yep, there's no reason to not to use them.
And I find they're very economical too.
Yeah.
Right, I like that. Just drying that off.
So I'm deliberately being scruffy painting this. I'm not. You want it to have that kind of wood effect. We don't want to, have a block colour. Oh, I forgot we got the wood graining tool in that you used before, Rach. I forgot all about that.
I can't find.
Oh no!
That's the one that I put somewhere safe, and I just don't know where it is, but it's really good, and I thoroughly recommend
And really safe.
it. Oh, it's really good. Oh, I feel really sad.
Find it when you're looking for something else, because I just found my Andy Skinner label rice papers.
And you
Why
didn't...
they were in finished products box, I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I must have picked him up with something, and then thought he was part of that finished product.
It's easily done, isn't it? Right, now I think I want a little bit of this on here as well. Not loads, just a little. I want just a little smidger.
Oh, I must be coming to the end of this one. What's going on?
There we go. So that's going to go on there. Yes, it is. Let me just trim the white edge on here.
I've been watching Supernatural, Rachel.
Do you know, I've not seen that. Is it good?
I'm enjoying it. It's believable, unbelievable, silly, funny,
Oh.
quite violent. But
Oh.
yeah.
I don't do well with violence. I'm not a massive fan, unless it's Guy Ritchie. If it's Guy Ritchie, you can be as violent as you like. But anything else, I don't like it. But
It's more I don't
is it scary?
could be.
I'm not very good with scary. Not very good with scary. I mind you, I've been watching. I've watched all of the Vampire Diaries now, and I've moved on to the originals, and they're quite violent and a little bit scary at times. Right, I like that. This is all going to make sense eventually.
Yeah, so if you wanted like a block colour of the dark, you wouldn't use white gesso, you use black. But because I want that wood grain look, so I've gone for the white.
Okay.
There's still a little bit white.
Another bit here, actually. Just trim the edge up. It's going to have that sort of really worn effect, hopefully. And because I'm only using little pieces of rice paper, I'm not panicking about what adhesive I'm using. This is just a paper glue. Is the fantastic pen tart adhesive back in yet?
Nope.
Oh,
I mean, obviously on the last order they didn't have any, so they didn't send me any.
oh, sad times, sad times.
Yeah. Maybe soon. Maybe after Christmas, because then I think I'm due an order in, so.
Oh, lovely.
I did look on there, was it yesterday, and thought about putting an order in. Thought, well, it's not going to come until after Christmas anyway.
No. No, it will not. Not at the moment.
Yeah, that's a roughy look.
Yeah, like that. That's very.
Hi, Sabine. Hi, Michelle.
And then I'm going to try some of this stainy stuff, am I? No, I want to just do some more stenciling first. Then I'm going to do the stainy stuff.
Right. Fan brush, do you think? Oh.
No.
I'm going to try bristle brush first.
No, I want a nice gold paint, really. Come here, wherever you are. Let's have a look. Oh, well done, Rachel. And a nice little stenciling brush. So let's do a little bit of stenciling. I'm using this is Gold Allegro. Oh, hi, Jess.
Hello.
Yeah. And oh, I started watching Blackadder's Christmas special before we started live. Oh, I do love it so much. It really makes me laugh.
Not really my kind of humour, to be honest.
Oh, it's just so. Oh, I just sat there laughing my socks off. It really tickles me. All right, there we go. You can't really see much of that, but it's there, and that's what I want. And I think I might add a little bit more here as well. Just make sure I'm straight.
It looks more like old wood.
Oh, it does. It's very nice. It definitely looks like old wood.
Hi, Dawn.
Yeah, I like that as well. So you can't really, you can't really see massive clarity with those because of the, they're quite a light colour. But I like the fact that we're going to have those little bits of gold that are going to, they're just going to make you look when you're looking at it. Right, next.
Oh, the checkerboard came out nice. Looks really cool.
Thank you. Yes, I've just sort of tidied it up a bit. And done a bit.
That's how you did it. You wanted it like that.
I did.
Perfect. Of
Well, I
course.
didn't know I did until it happened. And when it happened, I thought, yeah, I did want that. Right, so this is 2 teaspoons to 1 litre of water for this.
Oh, is that the stain?
Yes, and insert the mixture in a spray.
Yeah, you could do with a spray bottle for that.
Wow.
Even if it's a big one that you water your flowers with, or
Yes. I've got one. Okay, happy days. Insert the mixture into a spray to create. All right, then, let's do it. Oh, this looks interesting. Can you see? Ooh,
They've got little grains of coffee.
yeah, it looks very interesting.
The first thing I did was sniff it.
Oh,
You got it. Oh, it looks like coffee.
I'd be
Doesn't
too
smell like
scared it'd end up up my nose. Okay, so oh, right, I think that's plenty. So, gosh, this is going to last forever.
ages. Yes,
Oh, that's
absolutely. That is one thing about Maya's memory stuff. They give you, it's a lot, and it will last.
mm. Oh, very good. Right, I'm just going to go and pop some water in here a second.
I mean the milk pink pots. I mean they're huge. They're huge. And then the antique paints. I mean, they're not small. Well, I don't know how much is in this one.
Oh my giddy aunt, this is gonna oh. Right. Let's have a look then. Let's see what happens. Hopefully I got it open. No, I haven't. Rachel.
Yeah, so even the antique paint, you can water it down for a different effect as well.
Yeah, it says on the packaging about watering it down, but because I just wanted a dry brush effect, I didn't with this, but I think it would work nicely. I'm just sort of
Someone's missed. What are we using? You're using the Maze Memories Vintage Stain Umbra.
I am.
Yes.
I am.
That's a bit powerful.
Oh, I'm enjoying this. Right. Oh my goodness, I am making quite the mess. Right, I'm just going to dry this now. Oh. Oh, it does nice things when it dries.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, and then when you can put more and more layers on in, like if you wanted to make the top corner more
Yeah.
browner, or so that
Oh.
you can make it more vintage in some places, less vintage in others. It's really cool.
Oh, I like that.
Snip that off. That can go there.
Oh, I do like that. It does nice things. Hi, Dawn. Oh, thanks, Lou.
Have him. Him peeking up in the corner there. The football's about to start. Oh gosh.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. Funny enough, my husband's nights tonight and said, "Oh, I've only got half a shift. I'll watch the football and then go and have an hour." But I can hear him snoring from here.
Oh.
So he's going to miss the football if he's not careful.
Well, I like that.
Fussy cutting's not my favourite thing, but sometimes it is a little therapeutic.
Yes, it is. I don't mind it.
I don't mind it, but it just really hurts my hands.
Well, you need to get some of the scissors that I use when I'm fussy cutting. Have you seen them?
Well,
These ones?
oh, they're different.
I can't use normal scissors when I'm fussy cutting because it hurts my hand. But these are just, which way am I going? These are just squeezy. And they are really good blade as well. Oh my word, I like this. Right, I think that's enough on that background for now. And now I need to work on my bits that I want in the foreground.
Hi, Diane. I'm just aiming for a little bit of height on this one.
Oh, I like that.
Let me just put a reminder there. My son and my husband that the football's on.
That's, hopefully you can. Very nice. Oh, and I've got a great big squirty bottle of it now. That's very good.
It's good.
Yeah, well, I've not used any of this stuff before, and I'm very impressed with it so far. Right, let's tidy up a bit of this mess. Right, where are we? We're here. We are here. Right, let me have a look now. So I've got my little frame that I need to gesso that I'm going to use. And I've got some little chess pieces I need to gesso as well. So I think I'll get them gessoed first before I do anything else. Yes, I will. So I want some black and some white. Excuse me while I just have a little witter to myself. It's got to be done. What have I had on that brush? I can't even remember. There we go. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, tricky.
What's
Right.
tricky?
Deciding which colours to do which. But I quite like the detail on this horse, so I'm doing this one white because then I can spray that lovely dirty spray on it. So, what's it called? I know it's not.
Vintage stain umber.
That's it. I can spray some of that on it. So we'll have a couple of those. And I might do the others red actually instead of. Yeah, I might go red instead of black. So it's a bit rogue, isn't it? But that's how I roll.
The thing about 12 by 12 papers, they take ages to use up.
Oh, I don't know. It depends what projects you're doing, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
If you're doing an album, you'll be firm in no time at all.
Yeah.
Like that. And
I did mean to do an album with this forest one at one point. I just remembered it. Obviously, I haven't got enough left, and I'd have to buy some more, but this, what's left can always be used. If there's anything else I want to do it.
You should do it. It's lovely paper.
Right. Oh, maybe I'll say.
And right, black for the rest of those. Where are you? Oh, there.
Yeah, I think that one is quite pertinent at the moment. I love him.
Of him?
Of him, yes.
Right, I'm getting on with the black now. Oh, it's absolutely grey here. But hopefully it's going to get warmer. I woke up last night because I was so cold.
Oh, sorry, it just made me laugh. My husband said to me yesterday, I had a weird dream last night. I was like, oh, right, okay. What was it about? I was expecting, that kind of, really, really freaky, weird stuff. Anyway, he said, so he has to get up between, I don't know, 4:30 and 5:00, depending what he needs to do, innit? Yeah. So he said, well, I woke up, he said, at 3:15 and thought, I have an hour and a half left. So I snuggled down and, it was like, so lush that I got an hour. He said, and then the alarm went off. And he was like, what the heck? What happened there? He dreamt it was 3:15, but it was coming up to his time to wake up.
Oh, that's a cool dream.
Yeah, very cool.
You really enjoyed it, though, didn't you? You've enjoyed it there.
Very hilarious.
Right.
Poor thing.
Oh, bless him.
It must have been a nightmare, not a dream. Oh, dear. I'm so mean, I know.
Oh, it keeps you going, doesn't it, love? You've got a wicked streak. That's what it is.
Yes. I don't know. I think it looks better.
Oh, look at that.
I'm sitting underneath it to hold it up.
So just got to be a little bit delicate with this because it's a dry clay because we've got resin gate at the moment, haven't we? So do you think there will be more resin coming into the shop soon? Have you sourced?
No, I haven't really. It's difficult. So one of them wanted quite a lot of money to start it up. But, oh my gosh, I don't know.
Well, you're a small business, aren't you? That's
Exactly. Yeah. I mean,
not viable.
Just over a year, so it's not possible to do that.
No.
And there was another one then that doesn't really do retail, so
Oh.
So that was you know, what do I do there? I don't know.
No, it's difficult, isn't it? No, we've got to find some though.
Yeah.
It's got to happen. Right. Just making sure I've got all my nooks and crannies. That can go over there. That can go in there. And let's have a little clean up a minute. Where's me? There it is. Bit of kitchen roll. Just for a little clean up. There we are. Pop that to the side because maybe I'll need it again in a minute. Right, I need to get my Alice paper. See?
So I'm just finding one that's thick enough to hold it up. I think I got one.
I'm just cutting some paper.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, not those ones. Oh, yes, that's not promising. No. Bear with me. No. No, that's not right. Yes, we'll have some of that. And not that. Not that. And where's the one I want? Where's the one I want? When I want it. These papers are really lovely. The Alice ones. Pop those there. Let's have a look. What have we got? No. Ahaha. Now, has this got who I want on it? Here as well. And nearly there. Right, rather than spending days going through this, I think I might no. Oh yes, perfect. Perfect. That will do nicely. Thank you very much. Yes, that will do. Oh, there we are. So, let's get a bit of fussy cut now. Definitely this one. Are you all ready for Christmas, Leanne? Oh.
What was that? Sorry, Rachel?
I just said, are you all ready for Christmas?
No. Not really. What about you?
Ish.
That doesn't sound enthusiastic.
Well, you know, everybody's ill, aren't they? Everybody's ill. I'll tell you what I did see the other day. I watched the Spoy at Christmas.
All right.
And I've decided now that I want to go there for Christmas.
Ooh.
Oh, I mean, it cost a few thousand, but if you've got it, oh, I bet it's a lovely treat. Yeah, it was really lovely. They decorate all the sweets and they all have their own trees, and it's just, oh. And I just thought it'd be so nice to let somebody else do it all.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? But then it wouldn't be as much fun, I don't think.
Don't you?
No.
Really?
No.
Oh, I think it'd be lovely. I got no problem with that at all.
But you know, you've got quite a large family, so for me, it's just me, my son, my husband, and obviously my stepsister. She's standing behind me, looking at me and saying, "Yeah."
We've got a tree up right on the right.
She hasn't even got a tree up yet, she said.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, they're having work done in the house. That's what.
Oh, that'd be nice. So when it's it'll be nice when it's all done and you've got what you wanted done and finished. Right, so like that frame. Love that one.
Hiding.
And I definitely want him. Because I got a little plan for him.
know what to do here.
Oh, you missed doing the Christmas dinner. Oh. I
I don't quite miss that. Not really. Sorry.
I do know because I do it 3 times because we have Chris because I don't ever think I've got a massive family, but clearly I have because we've got lots of children. Yeah, so we tend to do it in 3 parts. So we'll have some of them over Christmas Eve, and then we'll have some of them over on Christmas Day, and then we'll have some of them over on Boxing Day. So by the time it comes to Boxing Day, I'm absolutely wrecked.
Yeah, we all celebrate it once each, and then you celebrate it 3 times. Well, you're going to be shattered after that, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm a bit, and I'm greedy. But we've done it once where we've managed to get everybody in one space, but you need a big space for them all, unfortunately. So, but it is lovely. Yeah, we did. We had one March year where we had everybody round, all in one go. Oh my goodness. It was huge, but nice. Right, sorry, I am just
Hi, Sam.
cutting things out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's our Sam Thompson. Hello, Sam. Merry Christmas. Oh, let's get this bad boy done. Mind you, I don't suppose Humpty Dumpty's ever been called a bad boy.
Huh?
I said, let's get this bad boy done, but I don't suppose Humpty Dumpty's ever been called a bad boy before. Come on, you bad boy. Let's have you done.
Well, he was climbing walls and falling off them.
He was. He couldn't be trusted, could he? Couldn't behave himself for 5 minutes. Right, he's
Nope.
gonna go there. Right, how are we doing with my bits? That's done. That's done. Right. What was the one I wanted from here? Oh, I wanted this frame from here. But I quite like the... Sorry, I'm talking to myself again. That's very rude. I'm gonna just want the... Gonna have this whole piece, I think. Go. I should have put that in my corner rounder actually. It would have been a much nicer finish, but never mind. Okay, I got that one. Now we have that one as well. We're nearly there. I'm nearly there. Yeah, I'm going to grab that as well. Okay, let's get the rest out of the way. Oh no, I did like that one as well. No, get that one too. Get that one too. And then once we start putting it together, we can decide that. And definitely want some. I love these playing cards on these papers. Right, there we go. So that's all the bits I want to use. I just need to get my corner rounder for those cards because it's a much nicer look. Oh, Sam, you just rest up, flower. You just rest up. Don't even think about it. There's no, don't fight it. Just rest up, relax, and get yourself better. And I hope Bella's feeling better as well. I need to stop singing that. Right, I'm going to do a few of these cards because I'm going to want to use them. Big scissors for them because it's straight lines. And I'm just, rather than trying to cut around these corners, because I tried to cut around these corners and it's quite hard to get a nice corner. So rather than doing that, I'd rather cut them straight and then put them in the corner rounder. So we'll go like that and like that. So I've got some more cards. This is all drying nicely here. Yeah. So it won't be long and we will be putting everything together, which is the exciting bit. There we go. That's that one, and one more, two more. Let's get these. I mean, they are, look, they even have the backs of the cards. They are absolutely brilliant. I love them. I would just buy sheets of these.
Who said they were looking for some? Was it Dawn?
I can't remember. I cannot remember. But
oh, it was Karen. Oh, let's get that one. Oh.
Oh, I nearly did the wrong one. Oh,
Did you do nearly the wrong one?
Yeah, I nearly did big corner. You don't want to do a big corner when you only want a little corner. Honestly. Right, that's done. So we're good with that. Right, fiddly one will be cutting her out, so let's do that. Old Wasser chops.
go. That's me done, I think.
You're done? I'm not far off.
Mm.
I'm not far off. I'm coming to the home straight of just putting it all together. Which is the quick step. Ba-dum. There we go. Nearly done. I'm quite excited about my present this year because I gave my husband a list with quite a few things.
Ooh.
Well, I gave him quite because I'm generally a lot of the time I know exactly what I'm getting for Christmas, and I'm somebody who quite likes surprises. So I thought if I give him a really big list, and then he can just pick whatever he wants off it, and hopefully I won't be able to guess. So I'm excited because I don't know what he's decided to choose from.
Mm. Does that include crafting supplies, or is that your personal shopping experience preference to do it yourself?
No. There's some crafting supplies on there. I do know one of the things because there was something I wanted, and the shop had to phone because they needed more details. And also the parcels come and what it says the shop is on the parcel. So
Sneaky.
I do know one of the things. But I'm trying to pretend I don't. Only to myself. And I am quite forgetful, so there is a good chance that in between now and then I may well forget. And I don't know exactly what has been purchased. I just know from which shop. And I did put a few things on the list from a particular shop. So
Hi, Selena.
we will see. Oh, thank you very much. My daughter did it. It's been on there quite a while actually. I'm quite impressed because I don't generally keep nail polish on for long, even normal gel stuff, because I'm always getting filthy. But it's done well this time. But she has promised me new nails for Christmas, so that's quite exciting. Right. Right, so she was the trickiest one, and she's done. I just got to do these edges now. There we go.
What are you giving that outside?
If you need to get off, I can shut up sharp.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course I am.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thanks everybody for joining me. And Rachel.
I'll see
See
you
you
soon.
soon.
Bye, bye.
Bye.
Oh, there we are. So you've got to put up with me now, I'm afraid, but I won't be long. I'm not far away from being complete. So let's just get this one. I haven't 100% decided which ones I'm going to use yet, but I always like to make sure I've got a bit of choice. So we'll get these ones cut out, and then we'll have a look at what we've got. And there we go, just a little bit of da-da. There, right. I think that's everything I wanted chopped out. My scissors out of the way, and I'm going to just paint these ones. So I'm going to spray these white ones with that gorgeous umber spray stuff, because that's just rather fantastic. Can you see that? Yes, you can. So I like that. Yeah, let's give them a little dry. I'll probably spray those again when they're in place as well. So let's just get them out of the way. I like what it's done so far, but I think I want a bit more. And then I want some red paint to paint these chest pieces, these ones here. So I've just got some, this is just Allegro paint that I'm going with on these. There we are. Yeah, mine normally does, Selena, and I always find when it starts to go, I do find it a little bit irresistible as well to actually get it off myself, but my daughter's told me off for doing it. So I'm being really, really mindful of trying not to do it. So, which is not the easiest thing, but no, this has been on for a little while now, so I'm really pleased. And I'm wondering what she's going to do next. So I'm looking forward to the next colour that she puts on there. There we go. Let's get these painted up. That's it. And this one, the Queen. So these, I'm quite happy with these actually. I did them with air dry clay really quickly this morning, and I sort of put them nearish our fire just to get them to dry off quickly, and I'm quite pleased with them. They certainly have dried off quickly. Right, get rid of that paint, which I know is a terrible waste, but if you've seen me do anything before, you know I'm clumsy and I really can't be trusted to have wet paint on my side. So let me just dry those off. Why, thank you, Miss Withers. Oh, enjoy the grandkids. Enjoy the grandkids. So just get these dry. That's good. Okay, that's great. And I've got all my little paper elements. So I'm just going to get some wax onto these little bits as well. So bear with me. Just using, this is just, I think it's pentart wax. And I'm just trying to go lightly because I don't want to get a perfect finish on it. I'm trying to just highlight areas with it really. So this will be my last video for a couple of weeks now, because I'm going to have 2 weeks off for my Christmas holiday. But I'll be lurking around and doing things. I won't be doing casual Sunday because I just can't fit it in, unfortunately, and I'm having a holiday, but I will be back. Okay. That's those ones. And let's get those white ones now. They need a bit of a dry on the back. Just drying the backs of these because where I've sprayed them and it's gone behind, and because they weren't fully dry, I don't want them to go slimy and horrible. There we go, that's nearly done. There we go. Hi, Carrie. Yeah, so I'm just going to pop a little bit of wax on these white ones as well. But in the same sort of, not going too crazy with it because I want them to look old. Go. And then a couple of pulls. Just add in those tiny little bits of detail. There we go. Right, so, and I've got to put a little bit of gold on this frame as well. Just to bring the detail out. That's it. just brings it all to life. And always less is more with this. Just, you can always add, but you can't take away if you put too much on. So there we go. Right. Ta-da. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Right, let's have a look at what we're going to do with all of these bits then. So I'm going to get my blender and my very old walnut stain ink, and I know I want my frame on here, about there, and I know I want him on there. Which means we're going to struggle with lovely Alice, doesn't it? So that needs to come in a little bit, and he needs to go over a little bit, and that way that will all fit where I want it. So we've got that, and that, which is very nice. Now, which other elements do I want, and where do I want them? I'm not sure about that one now. Just having a bit of a play, really, at the moment, just to see where I want to put things. Because I quite like them to look as if they're tumbling out of there. And then let's have a look at these little cards. Possibly something like that, I think. Yeah, something like that. And I think that could go. Oh yes, that can go in that background there. Yes. And I don't think I need those two bigger pieces. Right, let's get some glue and some Sizal and stuff and make this happen. Right. Now, if you're not sure about this sort of thing, play about and take photographs on your phone of different layouts, and then you can look at the photographs and decide which one you prefer. I always find that's a really good way of figuring these things out. Right, that's going to go there. I just need some glue gel to stick everything down with. Right, and this is just an all-purpose glue I'm going to use on this one because I don't really want it to have any dimension particularly. There we go. Let's put this together. So just gonna try and remember where this is going. Yeah. Yeah, well done, Rachel. Quite surprised I've got that in the right place there. And it's quite nice because you can still see some of that gold stenciling I did earlier, which is nice to be able to see that coming out. So I'm going to put this frame on top now. There we go. Oh, I love that. I'm really happy with that. Now I do want a bit of, I like a bit of size on. So we will have a little bit of that. Probably under Humpty Dumpty there. So I'm just going to use my walnut ink around his edges a minute, just to tidy him up and blend him in with his surroundings. So let's get him all done there. So I'm just giving him a little bit of a curve there, and then we'll pop a nice big dollop of glue gel to keep him dimensional. And I want him about there, because he's just sitting on that frame like a bad boy, as we know he is. That's trouble and all sorts. And let's pop that frame in there. Oh, I didn't ink the edges. That's going to really annoy me. Let me just ink those edges. I quite like that there now. Oh well, that's good. That works. Right, let's pop her in place. So again, I'm just putting the ink around the edges. It just takes away those, the white edges from where you cut it out. Sometimes it's nice to see them and sometimes it's not. And for me on this now, I just really want to cover them up and not have them showing. And again, I'm giving her a bit of a curve as well. A little bit of a curve because I'm going to pop the glue gel on her and try and keep some of her dimension too. So I want to match that hand up as well. There we go. And let's pop just a tiny bit of glue on there. There, like that. Lovely. I'm just edging these little cards. And put that one there. And I'm going to pop the chess pieces on next, I think. There. Where's that queen gone? There she is. Lovely. Just add in these pieces now, just sort of trying to make them look as if they're cascading down from here, like they've fallen out of the frame. I don't know why. There is no reason why. I just think it'll be nice. There we go. And last one. And then I'm going to stick some of these cards. Just give them a little. No, I don't want that there. Oh, I wish I hadn't done that now because I feel like I'm committed. A bit of ink. And that's it. I would really like a bit of sizing in this as well, actually. Let's do that, and then I've got one more card, which I think would look good up there, and I didn't ink the edge. Oh! Yeah, that's a little bit of excess glue. Oh, I like that. Right, we are on the home straight now. So hopefully you like that so far. I like that so far. I think that's rather nice. I'm just going to pop a little bit of splatter on here because I need to. It's a compulsion and I can't help it. So I'm just going to get a little bit of white paint. Oh, that's quite a lot actually. And water it down. There we go. And where's my little splatty brush? That'll do. Oh, my little splatty brush has got something on it that's very pink. That's not really going to work, is it? Let's give it a good. Right, let's try it in the white. Okay. Don't really want it on you. There we go. And then I'll stick that in there. Clean this little bit up a minute. And then we'll have a look at it. And I think I might be happy with it, but we'll see. Right. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think I'm pleased with how that's turned out. I'll give these little splats a try. And I might add some more of the other one that we did, that stain. Let's get you dry. Come along. Just a little. Another little go of that. Gorgeous stuff. Get that dry, and I think we're nearly there. Just doing this because there's some of it that's kind of dripping on the down the thing, and I quite like how that looks. I just feel like I need to put a little bit on that one as well, but I don't want to get it on Humpty Dumpty. So I'm just moving it with my finger there. But I quite like, I'm not going to put it on this chessboard in the background because I quite like the starkness of that in contrast to everything else. It's quite nice and stark and just there, isn't it? I quite like that. Last little bit on there. I really do like that. Right, happy days. I think I am done with that now. I hope you like it. I hope you can see it. Hang on, which way do I need to go? That way. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, I really appreciate that. It really does mean a lot. And I'll see you again in a couple of weeks' time. I'll pop a picture of this on the website page. Yeah, that's the one. So happy Christmas, everybody, and happy New Year. And I hope it's as good as it can be for everybody. And yeah, I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you.